it's more expensive and harder to be good looking in Singapore. But why everybody look up to Korea when it's so easy?
It's because
Maybe it's just the final product that matters. They don't
No,
care about how you get there.
It's because it's not people want what they cannot get. Right.
Oh, you can attain this level of beauty.
Yeah.
Then respect.
Yeah. And then also I think it's the exoticism of it. Right. It's like for example, the inverse, or not say the inverse, the similar status is as a Chinese guy or even like an Asian girl, if you go to UK, you are seen as very much more valuable. Right. Then for Chinese guys, this is a tip. For Chinese guys, go to South America. You are seen as like really exotic. Right. Like guys are seen as really exotic. Chinese guys are seen as exotic in South America.
This comes to my point about cross-cultural attraction, right? Historically, pale skin means you were rich because you didn't work outside. But today in the Western country, right, tan skin often signifies wealth because it means you can afford vacation. Now everybody work in office, so all very pale skin. If you tan, that means, wow, you got money, go holiday and whatever.
No, not really.
Yeah.
It's because Western people traditionally live in countries that don't get sunlight. They have winter, long months of winter. Summers are not very bright. They are like very short. So for someone to be able to have tan skin, it means you must have been traveling a lot to like
tropical
countries.
Got money.
That's why you have money. So essentially it's the same thing.
So maybe beauty standards are really just signal of status, not attractiveness.
That
Could be,
is-
right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it will tie into like different people's definition of success.
Yeah.
So like in this sense, like you got enough money to go travel the world to the point that you look tan, when normally you would just be very pale as a sheet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a stereotype about white men dating Asian
Okay.
woman. Why do you think this pattern shows up in so many places? Like very similarly to your example, right? Like Asian guy, here's a tip. Go to South America.
South
right?
America.
Yeah, why is there like this kind of like fetish, I think? Like, okay, why white guys like Asian women? Do you know why?
Is the
Is it like obedience?
Yes, it is the submissiveness, the obedience. Like look at how Adeline talks about being the girl that knows how to shut up and stand behind the guy. That is a very
White men fantasize about that.
white man fantasy. Like I want like a obedient housewife that will just shut up and listen to me and like do what I say, that kind of stuff. So that's the reason why things like feminist left-wing women are seen as like unfeminine by right-wing men because they have an opinion, they have a voice, they're willing to stand up to against men. So to them that's not feminine. So they're looking for white men looking for Asian women is that idea.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. And then I also argue right that the inverse is the other way is also true. A lot of girls have also what I think called white fever. So like Asian white
Oxford
men,
studies.
not really. No. It's like white men have yellow fever, so they chase for Asian women. I think a lot of Asian women here have white fever.
That's
They
called
chase for
Oxford study,
Asian.
though, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they
But like again, it goes back to the theory of like testosterone level, right?
yeah, exactly. That's why. So they are chasing white guys, right, for the same gender ideal roles.
Looks more manly.
Yeah, because
like
white
Asian
guys
guy.
are more manly.
And they are taller.
They are taller. They can earn more money. They are bigger.
Oh no,
that kind of stuff.
white
It's
women and Asian guys are fucked up, man.
Yeah.
We are screwed.
yeah, that's why, right? I think a lot of guys are emasculated when they think like, oh, Asian women are all like chasing white guys, and then it's like, oh, they won't date within their race, which I think is not, which I think is true, but
Is it more prevalent now?
I think it might be. That one I'm not sure, but I don't think it's an issue because these women would have never dated you in the first place. So it's not a loss. Like I will never ever talk to these.
It's like you
people.
set filter, right?
Yeah, it's all,
Yeah.
they filter themselves out for you. Because girls that are willing to date within like Asian guys, they're also a lot. They're just a lot. It's just that they're not vocal online.
Yeah.
That's if not
More
why so
traditional.
many. Yeah, so why a lot of women here date other Chinese guys because like white guys, one thing that they cannot do is navigate Asian social values.
Yeah.
They struggle with that.
Yeah.
So some white guys tend to get like the white guy pass. But like Asian guys, they know how to navigate the whole social thing. And then it's like currying favor with like, your family, that kind of stuff. Especially if like you have a good social status. It's sometimes more valuable than having like just a rich white guy.